Hadrons, me again, and here's my prediction, or my predicted 15 for the All Blacks against Australia. This will be a highly anticipated test, so let's just get straight into the 15, shall we? Ethan de Groot is my number one. He'll retain his spot, I reckon, after being injured for the last two tests against Argentina and South Africa, or the test against Argentina and the two losses against South Africa. He'll be wanting to come back into the side and basically lock that number one spot in, as his scrimmaging is unbelievable. So, yeah. 2, he had a outstanding performance against South Africa in the two tests that they played. It's Cody Taylor. The line-out throwing was questionable, but his carries against the box were just unheard of. He did little to impress me, but he did, so he'll retain the number 2 spot. And he even scored a try in one of the tests. I think it was the first test. Number 3, Tyrell Lomax. Another one that was good against the Springboks, particularly at scrum time. He absolutely destroyed Oxnard in the loose head side for the South Africans. Apart from that performance, not really much else to say, except he will retain his number 3 spot. 4, it's easy to solidify this man, as his leadership performance was absolutely unbelievable. He also did good at the line-out, and that's why I picked Scott Barrett as my number 4 choice. However, at number 5, this is where I kinda went between two guys for this one. Sam Darry or Tupobai. I've personally gone with Sam Darry because I feel like he got some game time against the South Africans, but he didn't actually get full minutes. So, and I reckon he'll combat Scott Barrett well against the others. 6, 7, and 8. I've pretty much gone with the dream loose trio here of Dalton Papali'i, who needs some game time at 6 after missing, and in general after missing the test against the Springboks, and yeah, he just needs game time. 7, although I was very impressed with his performance at number 8, Ardie Savea. He needs to be easily transitioned back into number 7, and although his performance against the Boks in those 2 tests were not so great, I think he just needs a change in position, and he'll get the number 7 spot, hopefully. 8, this guy had a not so good performance against the Springboks in the second test, but I think he needs some redemption. Wallace Aditi was one of these standouts during that game, but although his performance wasn't that great, it was still worthy. So he's my number 8. 9 and 10 I've retained Cortez Ratima and Damian McKenzie. They had an absolute wonder, those two, and that's all I'll say. Midfield, I've gone with something questionable here. Jordie Barrett did not have a good performance against the Springboks in those 2 tests, as he got an intercept try, and that's all. So I've gone with Billy Proctor and Rieko Ioane. Those 2 will be a dominant combination, although Ioane wasn't that good, let's be honest, against the Springboks. I mean, he was okay, but questionable. And I keep saying this, but Billy Proctor needs game time. He hasn't played since the test against Fiji. So, yeah, that's all I'll say there. And at 11, 14, and 15, Caleb Clarke had 2 tries against the Boks and a fantastic performance, as well as thinking just about playing well for the team. He was absolutely nuts. And he gets my 11 spot. 14, Mark Telea. This man needs some more game time on the right wing. because if I'm not mistaken, he just wasn't a good replacement for Caleb Clark. I mean, let's be honest, he didn't even score a try or do anything like that. But redemption needs to be done. So that's why I've gone with him on the right wing. At number 15, I'm gonna go with another one who hasn't played yet, and that's Ruben Love. To be honest, I would love to see him in the 15 jersey, as he had an outstanding season and will look to be one of the best finds for Scott Robinson in the future. He needs game time at the top level, and yeah. Anyway, quickly on to the bench, and we've got Will Jordan, who, if I'm lying, did not have a good 2 tests against the Bucks. And yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Beauden Barrett, okay. I mean, he's good off the bench. Let's just put it that way. He's not good at the starting 15. And Jesus Christ, his position is not 15. It's 10. TJ Perenara, okay, all good. Let's see how this guy went. Oh, he didn't have a good performance. Yeah, he needs redemption. Ethan Beckett, solid impact player, and I think he'd be truly good off the bench. Patrick Tuipulotu hasn't played until or since the last test against England. He needs game time. 18, Pasarilo Tosi. This man had a stunning performance at NPC duties for Bayern Brenny, and he needs more game time. Like Proctor, he hasn't played against Fiji, and we need to see more of the talent. And the last two, I'm gonna go for experience. By the way, Supervi is my replacement lock. I mean, no, he is not. Sorry, I keep mixing my names up. Ofatunga Fasi, okay, he didn't have a good second test against the Springboks. Let's just put it into perspective. Yellow card, yes, but he needs redemption. And this last player, aka my reserve hooker, is George Bell. Again, we haven't seen him play since PG. He needs game time. And if you're not gonna bother, just put more. Because it's, if you don't put young talent and you're not gonna develop them. So yeah, that's my starting 23 for the test against the Wallabies. Hope you like it. If you disagree with some of my picks, that's okay. And we'll see you in another video quite soon. Thank you for watching. Cheers.